So Unfiltered is now big mad at Abba and Preach and Charlie. In this boring 2 hours and 42-minute podcast, they spend 6 minutes on the videos Charlie and Abba and Preach made. 6 fucking minutes. And guess what? Of that 6 minute segment, only 2 minutes are actually devoted to those videos. Yes, I watched the full podcast. No, I am not happy. Yes, it was torture. And yes, I am not getting those 2 hours back. So yeah, I know how this looks. Me, a small 50 subscriber channel defending big million sub channels. Yeah, they don't need my help. But, fuck it. I'll make this video anyway. I couldn't help but laugh at this podcast because it was so bad. And like I said, I spent 2 hours and 42 minutes watching this. I need to make something from it. Alright, let's get into this.
No, the chat's literally going crazy.
He's like,
and I'm not gonna lie.
read these shit.
Yo, whoever this guy Charlie is,
I don't know who Charlie is, but apparently that's another person who did it.
Everybody came on here just to learn to type Charlie.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, I think that's his name.
I don't know.
Moist. That's his name.
Oh, that's his name. Okay. Yeah. Listen, man. I can't really respect the guy's name, Moist, bro. Like,
I can't either.
I can't. And listen, man. Like I said, so a lot of you guys don't know this, but I used to work with Fresh and Fit, so I still have some people that I know, like Sneeko, and like we still keep in touch sometimes, like Brandon Carter. But like I understand he just had a situation there too. I mean, I'm gonna look into this. I haven't seen the video. Like I haven't seen the video. I haven't been able to react to it. I have a fucking life. I work. I do shit. So like I don't like it didn't come out, and I was just like, oh, I have free time. You feel me? Abba and Preach, whatever.
Yeah, Peach.
Like, bro, I watched that because it wasn't that long and that shit happened earlier in the day. But like it's like one person reacted to it and now everybody wants to react to it. It really doesn't matter to me, man. Like, actually, to be honest, we need a fucking address so we can send you guys some.
Like, what's your PO box?
Some champagne, man.
A bottle.
Ever since you guys have been covering us, bro. Yo, listen. Ever since you guys have been covering us, our subscribers are going up. Our fucking views are going up. Our likes are going up. So I get it, man. We're gonna get hate, and because a lot of people are blind followers. Like they're gonna believe whatever their creator says.
Facts.
Right, and they're not even gonna do their research. It's kind of like
I find it funny. He says people won't do their research, and yet they think Charlie's last name is Moist. How is it that no one behind the scenes came out to correct him after he said only blind followers don't do their research?
We have some of those supporters as well, that they're just
gonna die hard.
They're gonna rock with us, bro, no matter what. But here's the thing.
They're still supporting us in the chat.
Yeah, 100%. But I would never tell our supporters to go talk shit to a person based off one clip.
Neither Charlie nor Abba and Preach said to talk shit to you. People are coming here to laugh at you for how insecure you are.
Like, I'm gonna do my research. And that's the difference between me and everybody else. And I get it, bro. It is what it is.
Again, I find it hilarious that he says he does his research and doesn't really understand what's happening. I know he says that he hasn't had time to see Charlie's video yet, so I'm not holding him against that. But it's still funny to me that he talks about how different he is from everyone else. Oh, and this is kind of where they're addressing the haters comes to an end. They don't mention them again, and yeah, I feel like I got blue-balled hard. So instead, I'm going to milk this just a little bit so we can talk about this gem.
Hey, ladies, anybody here want to ask me and him a question? You can ask us any question at all.
Have you been in love?
Yeah.
No.
Not him, though. But I'm waiting for a girl to come into his life and turn that shit around.
And what is love to you?
What is love to me? A woman that does whatever the fuck I want.
That's creepy. That's abusive and controlling. You'll only be in love with someone if they'll do whatever you say? Jesus Christ, dude. What did women do to you in high school? How badly were you rejected to have made this your whole personality? This is just sad. He does have a legit sad story about his upbringing, but still, this guy needs serious help.
No, but like, not...
They're gonna clip that.
Like, they're definitely clipping that. They're definitely clipping that.
No, like it's just. I mean, look, I don't ask for much, man. Like I don't ask my girl to pay for shit. I get mad when she tries to pay for shit.
That's also really weird. As someone who doesn't like it when people buy things for me, I don't get mad, I just get uncomfortable, but I don't think too much about it, and the next day I forget it even happened.
No, but I don't mean like relationship, like the word love.
So my background's a little different, man. Like I didn't have like a normal upbringing. So like I never met my father, and my fucking mother gave me up when I was a kid. So I didn't really grow up around like the family unit. I didn't really like. I'm not very emotional, which is why you see everybody's talking shit, because I call women fat. I tell them they're ugly. I tell them they're dumb. I'm honest.
You're not honest. You're an asshole. I don't care what kind of life you had growing up, you're just an asshole. If they're asking you what you honestly think of them, that's different, but they're not. You're just using this podcast as an excuse to shit on them because you didn't have a mom or dad, I guess. That's what a bully does. You're a bully. There's nothing else to it.
The problem is, in today's society, we can't be honest.
Oh, that's rich. That's fucking gold. Can't be honest in this society, says the man who kicked a girl out for calling him a 2 after he asked her to rate him. Oh my god, dude, this guy's a fucking joke, man.
But back in the day, you can be honest, and if I was born like 100 years ago, I would have been
regular.
I would have been great. I wouldn't be getting this much hate. It would be great. Life would be great.
If you were born 100 years ago, you'd be getting your ass kicked for these kinds of comments. Sorry, bub, but I don't think 100 years ago you could go around saying stuff like this without getting into a fight. You'd still have haters. People would still hate you. It's not going to change just because you're saying it 100 years ago.
What they would do is just like be like, all right, let's go outside, let's fight real
That's
quick.
it, bro. And that's cool with me. Listen, man, it is what it is.
A duel.
You remember?
Oh God.
You remember back in the day when you were in school and you could sit around the lunch table and just like talk shit to each other?
Yeah.
You do that now, you're suspended.
What school did you go to? That ain't how it works at all. You can talk shit to people, no problem. There's a difference between talking shit and just being a dick. I think what you're upset about is that people are now getting trouble for being a dick. So, yeah, that was the segment. That was what everyone wanted to see them react to. 2 minutes out of 2 hours and 42 minutes, with the segment that lasted 6 minutes, barely even talking about the title of the video. What a joke. He goes off saying how men are weak for having emotions, how he doesn't care about people or his girlfriend, and how this weakness is what causes school shootings, which is a whole can of worms I don't want to touch. But hey, at least the comments are roasting him. That's all I got for today. See y'all later.